So Exile got a lot of hate for his play, but I don't think it was really that terrible. I think he just had a bad, unlucky game. I mean, first of all, if you consider his competition the first 3 days, he played against Bjergsen Syndra, Ryu's Corki, and Jensen's LeBlanc, which, is pretty tough, and he's being compared to Perks and Caps. Also, I think this particular game was very unlucky. Because if you actually look at his first death, he has a really nice juke on the lead queue, but then he's trying to run away and he gets minion blocked really horribly. He goes left, or he starts going right, and then he goes left, and then he goes right again, and he goes like down, and then he finally gets out of the minions. And this means he dies without even burning Ryu's flash or anything because he's in a terrible spot mid now that he's died, so Corky's ahead. He didn't even burn Corky's flash. His jungler is not going to want to come help him out because they can't kill Corky, and they'll probably lose 2v2. So he's not. He's just going to get camped by the Lee Sin from this point onwards, and just get destroyed mid. And I mean, it's his fault more than anyone else for dying. But when he overextends, there's also a failure of communication there with the rest of his team, especially with his jungler to realize, okay, Lee's not here. He started here. I mean, I'm not an expert on jungle pathing myself, but I know um, when someone just overextends like that, it's because he's not thinking that the Lee Sin might be bot. And there should be someone on the team at that point saying, okay, Lee could be here right now. Because if this was solo queue and he just tried to all in and died because he didn't know his limits, that would be one thing. He would just be a bad player. But here, he knows his limits. He just, as a team, they're not tracking the enemy jungler or communicating properly. So it's not like Exile individually is just a bad player.